you going to handle that? The Bible says, in essence, that an unexpected cup came Benjamin's way. We know the story of Joseph. Joseph was another man that held his integrity. When he was faced with temptation and a woman tried to seduce him, Joseph said, how can I do this wickedness in the sight of God? He called sin for what it was. He remained his integrity. The Bible says he was placed in a prison, but yet he still served God. He found favor in the prison. He went from this place to that place, and he went up and up. His path is growing brighter and brighter. He is next to Potiphar, and then he gets next to Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt. And the Bible says that as he's there, we know the story that he dreamed a dream that his family was going to bow down in reverence. And Joseph is placed to that position of power and authority. He's next to Pharaoh. And the Bible says his brothers come to him, but they didn't know him. They come to him because there's blessing there. They've got an abundance of corn. They've got an abundance of blessing. And back home, they've got nothing. They're starving to death. People are dying. They're experiencing poverty and all these things. And his brothers come to him, and he blesses them, and he gives them corn, and so on and so forth. And he says, next time you come, bring your brother, Benjamin. So they bring Benjamin on the next journey. And Joseph looks at his brother, at his servants, and said, I want you to stick a cup of silver in their sack of corn. An unexpected cup is going to come into the life of Benjamin. So they placed the unexpected cup at a time when it was darkness. And the Bible says when the light come, then they went on their way back home. And then Joseph says to his servant, somebody took my cup. Go find my cup. So they go and they stop his brothers, and they said, someone has stolen the cup of Joseph. We need to search your bags. So they go through the bags. The Bible says the cup was found in Benjamin's sack. Now they said, you've got to come back and face the consequences. Benjamin don't know what to do. Is he going to be thrown in prison? An unexpected cup has come his way. They were all joyful. They were all in their heights of glory. They had just left the presence of the king. They had just had their sacks filled with corn. Life couldn't get any better. They came there empty-handed, and they're leaving full. Come on, somebody. They've just come from the presence of the king. Their sacks are full. They've got money in their bags. They've got food and blessing to take back home. When all of a sudden an unexpected cup is found. Now they don't know what they expect. But we're going to find out that cup, that unexpected cup, is going to get them back to the presence of the king, where they'll live and abide forever. They bring him back. They bring Benjamin and the brothers back to Joseph. They don't know that this is still their brother. And finally, when they bring Joseph, or they bring Benjamin and the brothers back, the Bible says that Joseph revealed himself to his brothers. See, the cup has now brought revelation. Revelation. Come on, revelation. Had it not been for the cup, they would have never known what position of favor that their brother was in. Had it not been for the cup, they'd have never been back in the presence of the king. That cup is going to bring victory into their life. That cup is going to cause them to have a breakthrough. That cup is going to cause them to live life ever after, joyfully. Just like that cup that Jesus had to drink brought victory. Come on. It brought a resurrection. Come on. It brought forgiveness. It brought healing. It brought deliverance. They bring the cup back. Joseph reveals himself to them. And Joseph says, I want you to go back home. I want you to pack up your things. And I want you to get Daddy. And you're going to move from the land of Canaan. And you're going to move to the land of Egypt. You're going to move into blessing. You're going to move into victory. They go back home. And here's Jacob, their father. Jacob, their father, is. A cup has went his way. He don't know if he's ever going to see his son again. He don't know if he's, because Benjamin was the youngest son. He don't know if he's ever going to see him again. He don't know what the king wants with him. He don't know what's going to happen. He said, why is all of this befallen me? Why is this cup of sorrow come my way? What did I do, like Job, to deserve this to happen to me? Why has it come my way? Why has it come my way? His brothers come. And they're laden with the camels, with corn, with wealth, with abundance, with the blessings of God. And they go to their father, and they tell their father about how Joseph is next to the king, and he reigns in this authority, he reigns in all this, and how he is a blessing to them, and how he has been the one that's been behind all this and that. And Joseph has trouble believing all this. But when Jacob, the Bible says, when he saw the wagons, that laden with the wealth, when Jacob saw the wagons, the Bible says his heart was revived. His heart was revived. You see, you may be drinking a cup of sorrow today, but if you'll just hold on through it. Many people don't want to drink the cup. Many people, they taste of it and they give up. How many people do you know that's give up? Come on. How many people do you know that give up? I can tell you people that's in church and give up. Come on. I can tell you people that still name the name of Christ and that gave up. Come on. See, God is looking to revive us. Come on. See, we got to hold on through the cup of sorrow. Jesus said, you know, if it be possible, I don't want to go through it, but I'm willing to go through it. I'm willing to go through it. I'm willing to hold on. I'm willing to hold on, Lord. If that's your will for me, Lord, I'm going to hold on. Church, we got to hold on. Look, his name said we got to hold on. Hold on. Because the cup goes before the crown. The cup goes before the crown. But if you'll hold on, a crown awaits. Paul said, I'm pressing toward that crown. He said, not only does a crown await me, but it remains for all those that are reaching for him. Crown awaits. Crown awaited for Jesus. The Bible shows him in Revelation that how people cast their crowns before him. About how he had many crowns. Church, there's blessing coming our way. The Bible says when Jacob saw the wagons, his heart was revived. Church, God wants to revive us. Blessing is coming our way. We just got to hold on. Revival is coming. We just got to hold on. Come on. And if revival is coming, that means everything else is going. Depression is going. Discouragement is going. Lack is going. It's all going because revival is coming. Poverty was ended because the wagons were there. Look at your neighbor and say, you got to hold on. You got to hold on through all the trials that we go through. Jesus said, you know, we can't escape the trials. We can't escape the tribulations. We can't escape that. We've got to go through it. We've got to drink that cup that comes our way. But if we know, if we hold on, a crown awaits us. Victory awaits us. Joy awaits us. Peace awaits us. We just got to hold on.